Om Sai Ram. Good evening, everybody. Uh, Again, I'm back here, Sri Vidya, your prayer leader for the day. Yes, I can see most of you all already muted the mic, so I don't think I need to iterate that every time. We also have Sonali ji here with me, who will, as usual, be reading the devotee experiences. Yes, and the
Om Sai
agenda.
Ram, ma'am.
Om Sai Ram. The rest of the agenda, since we have tried a new format this time, where we had requested devotees if they wish to share the prayer on camera or off camera. So, since it's the first time we are trying out, if there are some errors or time lag, please bear with us. Okay. So, how the procedure is going to be for the day is I will be first finishing off with the prayers which have been submitted for the volunteer to read out. So, I will be reading it out. After Sonaliji's devotee experiences, this prayer request will start. And second thing is, people who have wanted to say their prayer on camera, I will be calling out your names one after the other. So people can switch on their camera off. That is up to you whether you want to come on camera or not come on camera. You can switch on your microphone as well and then say your prayer, and the devotees will say Om Sai Ram after the prayer. And to the people who wanted to be off camera as well as anonymous, there are some people who did not want their name also to be said. For these two category people, I'll be calling out your mobile names. Since this is the first time we had a glitch, so we will sort it out from the next meeting. So we're going to call out the mobile numbers. So accordingly, pay attention. And if your mobile number is called out, please unmute yourself and say your prayer, and we will chant Om Sai Ram for you along with that. I hope I'm clear. If there is any doubts, I will repeat this once again. For the people who had opted for on camera, I will call out your names. You can switch on your camera, unmute your mic, and say the prayer. And then we will say Om Sai Ram after your prayer. Two, people who had opted for off camera and anonymous. For both the categories, I'll be calling out your mobile numbers one after the other. And then you can say your prayer, unmute your mic and say the prayer, and then we will chant Om Sai Ram. And then uh, a kind request is try to keep your prayer a little short because we have a lot of requests today. I don't know how many people are joining. So kindly keep it short. Yes, we are going to meet on and again every Thursdays for your prayers, and I hope Sai Baba will solve all your problems at the earliest. So kindly keep it little short, and then we will have our closing prayer, and then we will have an update from Hitalji today from the SYN team, and then we will have the Aarti, and then when you sign out, as usual, kindly chant Om Sai Ram, and if time permits, we might chat or share a live experience from any of your devotees if time permits today. Yes, Kamala Devi, I can see you have raised your hand. Is there anything you want to ask? Please unmute. Um, Kamala Devi ji, is there anything that you want to ask or say? Please unmute and tell. I can see you have raised your hand.
Srividya ji, I think that's
Okay,
accidentally.
okay,
Uh,
okay,
so,
okay. Now I'll request Sonali ji to read out the devotee experiences.
Okay, ma'am. Om Sai Ram, everyone.
Om Sai
Here I
Ram.
am. Here I am Sonali. I am here to share the experiences of the Sai devotees. The motto is to mainly to spread the miracles of the Baba with the people so that we can feel his presence. So, first experience is by Sai devotee Sindhuja from Chennai, who says, with Baba's blessing, I joined the Mahaparayan group in November 2023. Recently, in December 2023, the city was hit by a severe cyclone followed by floods all around the houses. We were out of town as we had booked for darshan in Shirdi before the flood alert came. We went ahead with our travel plans. One day, on day 2 in Shirdi, we started receiving calls about the onset of floods. Blessed by Baba, the floods stopped before entering our house and instead drained into the stormwater drains because a neighbor had fully opened the lid in time. Whereas nearby shops, houses, and vehicles were flooded. We did not have to spend a penny to repair or recover anything. When we returned, it was a peaceful return as there were no roadblocks. It is a beautiful miracle that surprises all our family and friends whenever they come to visit. This is one of the several miracles we are witnessing. May Sai Maharaj bless everyone in the world. Om Sai Ram. Thank you for the opportunity to join the Mahaparayan group. Thank you. Second experience is by Naga Lakshmi, who is from Hyderabad and shares her experience and says, Jai Sai Ram. When my husband was backing up his car, he touched another car's mirror and it got a small scratch. He was in a hurry to pick me up from the station and didn't think to put a note with insurance details on the car. And we even forget about it. After 2 days, police officers came to our home and gave him a ticket for not responding, classifying it as evading, and told him to attend court. He became tense and kept thinking about it daily, worrying about what would happen. Solve this issue. We went to the court and met the prosecutor, who was such a nice person. She understood and changed it to a traffic violation ticket. She said nothing would happen if the other car owner claimed the insurance and we needed to return to the court after 6 weeks to ensure the claim has been processed. This is all Baba's Leela. Thank you, Sai, for being with us. My husband is relieved. Love you, Sai Nana. And now, third experience is by Mahalakshmi from Chennai, who says, there are so many experiences. It is a bit lengthy one. Once I planned to go to Shirdi from Pune. I was advised to go to Shirdi and given a person's number. He was standing outside the temple. After reaching Shirdi, I was introduced to a man with a white beard and a white kurta. He asked me to take a VIP darshan ticket and went inside the Dwarka Mai. It was evening aarti time, so I sat rather than going in. Then, after it was completed, I went for darshan. It was already 8 p.m. and I had booked a ticket to Pune at 7:45 p.m. After darshan, the man accompanied me to the bus stand. He was standing outside and there were no buses. Finally, I got the bus at 9 p.m. and reached Pune at 2:30 a.m. safely without any inconvenience. On my next visit to Shirdi, I called the same number and the person on the other end was not the same person I had met the last time. I got goosebumps. He was none other than my Papa by Babaji Sai Baba. Om Sai Ram. See how wonderful experiences are by the devotees. Now, it's the fourth experience, which is by Deepika from Chandigarh, and she shares her experience and says, in July 2023, I had a health issue and the doctor advised me to get a pap smear test. I had it done at the Sector 6 Panchkula Civil Hospital. The report showed borderline squamous cellularity and I got tense. I immediately started reading the Sai Satcharitra and completed it in 1 week. I went to a private doctor and she advised me to get the test done again. With Baba's Parayan reading, the report changed and it came back negative. I got tested again at PGI Chandigarh, and that report was also negative. All of this is due to Sai Baba's blessings and the Sai Satcharit Parayan. He changed my reports. He is my God, my Savior. Anything is possible with Baba's blessing. One only needs firm faith and patience. Jai Sai Ram. See, here are four experiences. All of the four experiences shared by different devotees shows how Baba blessed them in different ways. The reports are coming negative after being positive. So we must always keep patience and faith in Baba. Baba will surely bless us. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Everyone, thank you. Ma'am will continue. Okay. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you, Sonaliji. That was lovely. As you said, Baba has his own ways of helping people in different forms. No two
Yes,
experiences will be the same. If you like, if you had a chat with another devotee, they will share their own experiences.
yes,
So
yes.
I thank all those devotees who have taken time to send their devotee experiences. I thank each one of them. Now, moving forward, I request all of you to sit comfortably. We are going to go to the main agenda of this meeting, the prayer meet. So, settle down comfortably, and I'm going to read out the prayer, and then I will start reading out each request. Yes? Om Sai Ram. Dear Sai family, let us come together with hearts full of devotion and reverence. As we gather for this online prayer meeting, let us welcome the presence of our beloved Sai Baba with love and humility. Beloved, our Sai Nata, divine and merciful, we bow to you with utmost respect and gratitude. We thank you for bringing us together today despite the distances that separate us. Your love and grace transcend all boundaries, uniting us in devotion and faith. Guide us, O Baba, in every step of our lives. Help us to follow your teachings of love, compassion, and selflessness. Let your light illuminate our paths and dispel all darkness and doubts. As we begin this prayer meeting, we humbly seek your blessings and protection. May our prayers bring us closer to you and strengthen our faith. Let this session be a source of spiritual growth, solace, and divine connection for all of us. Om Sai Ram. Take a minute, think about Sai Ram. Yes, anybody, if your mic is on mute, please kindly mute it. If there's anything, please raise your hand if you want to say anything. As we already know, after each prayer I read out, I request if you want to unmute your mic, you can unmute or just chant Om Sai Ram along. Okay, after each prayer. So the first, I will be finishing off with the volunteer prayer request which has come to me, and then I will move forward to the on-camera prayer request. Yes. So now, first prayer is from Sri Lakshmi Ram, Hyderabad, India. Om Shri Sai Nataya Namaha. That's a wonderful prayer to start off with today. Om Sai Ram. People can unmute and say Om Sai Ram, or I hope you're all chanting Om Sai Ram at your places.
Om
Om
Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om
Om
Sai Ram.
Sai
Om Sai
Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Srinivasan from Madurai, India. Happy and healthy life for my son. I should pass LDS 2 and 3. Get job in UK. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Anonymous,
Om Sai
San Francisco, USA. Sai Baba, thank you
Om
for
Sai Ram.
everything. Thank you for everything. Please bless me and my kids with my husband's love, respect, and affection. Please clear away the calamities in my marriage and my husband's ego. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Humbly,
Om Sai Ram.
Ambili from Kuwait. My mother is a classical dance teacher. She is always busy with classes. Past 2 days, my father was having headache. So parents visited doctor and doctor told father is perfectly all right. But doctor requested mother to have random checkup and noticed her BP is reaching 220. Till that time, she was feeling normal. Now, after taking the medicines, she is very tired and sick. I pray to our beloved Sainatha to help Amma get back to normal life with good health and peace. Jai Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Padmavati.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Padmavati, Bangalore, India. My daughter has done MS in bioinformatics in USA. She needs a job. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Damayanti, Udupi, India. Om Sai Ram. Baba, humble request my son-in-law waiting long time for his promotion. Om Sai, please help him to get promotion. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Anonymous, Singapore. Baba,
Om Sai Ram.
Baba, I'm praying for a child. I'm longing for one, waiting for your blessings, miracles to happen soon, waiting to offer prayers on Guru Purnima, praying for my brother to get a job soon. He is completing his master's very soon. Please bless him with a job for all his hardships and hard working he is going through now. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Anonymous,
Om
Dubai.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Anonymous, Dubai, UAE. Civil case insolvency, financial difficulties, health and all blockages. Baba should help me come out of all of these difficulties. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Just give me a minute.
Om Sai Ram.
Okay. Now, all the people who had said they want to read out their prayers on camera, I will call out your names one by one. You can, if you are present, kindly switch on your camera or unmute yourself and say your prayer. Once that is done, we'll all chant Om Sai Ram along with your prayer. Yes, I hope I'm clear now for this category of people. The first person I'm calling out is Kashish Goswami from Chandigarh. Are you present in the meeting, sir? Yes. Okay, I'm going to go to the next person. Jai Sheila, Bengaluru, India. Are you present, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can switch on your camera if you wish to, or unmute and just say your prayer.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Yes, please tell your prayer, ma'am.
My husband is doing actually two-wheeler service center. Baba, you know, like last week also I prayed. So I'm putting the same prayer again. So we have two-wheeler service center business and we are having workers problems because of this post-COVID. We are facing too much of problems and the business is also very dull. And we don't have any other work to do. So we should continue with the workshop only. So I request you to send some helpers or mechanics so that my husband will work peacefully and his burden will be reduced. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
I have
You have
two. One more
yes,
I
yes,
have.
yes,
Actually,
please. Yes.
And one more from past 20 days or one month in Karnataka, we are facing too much of dengue fever and it is increasing daily by 500 cases per day. And the kids below 10 to 15 years, we are facing a death issue also. So I request Sai Baba to reduce this dengue fever all over Karnataka and give them good health, and people who are already in the hospital, let them recover and get back to their work soon. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Jai
Om
Sheila
Sai
ji.
Ram.
Jai Shilaji, that was a selfless prayer which you offered. And I'm sure remedy is going to come in whatever form Sai Ram is going to come for the remedy. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Next, for people who have said, share my name and on camera, I'm calling out your names. So please switch on your camera, mute mic, everything. Sheila ji from Dubai, UAE. Are you present, ma'am? Okay. Neelam Saxena ji from Lucknow, India. Jai Sheila, I think you have done. Jai Sheila BT, Bangalore, India. It's the same person, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Veera Gupta from Brussels, Belgium. Okay.
Om Sai Ram.
Mahalakshmi. Om Sai Ram. Veera Gupta. Yes. Please, ma'am.
I just
Yes,
want to pray
please.
for everybody. Everybody should be happy, healthy, and they should be contented and get whatever they pray from our beloved Father Sai. And that's all
Yes,
I
ma'am.
want to say for now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. Such a lovely prayer. Thank you very much. Om Sai
Om,
Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Mahalakshmi ji, Chennai, India.
Om Sai Ram. My name is
Om Sai Ram.
Mahalakshmi.
Yes, ma'am.
I am praying for my daughter for past few weeks, for few months. She is in Australia and she is searching for job. She already worked for 5 years in KPMG, but now it is very. She is feeling very struggle to get job. Please, Saipa, please, and all of us pray for her and we get the good job. And my son-in-law is in US and he's also please pray for him also to get a new job. Thank you, Sai
Yes.
Ram, and pray for all the devotees who are here. And we're very happy to see all of here is an online prayer meeting, and very happy to see this one because sitting at home and listening all the prayers and listening all about Sai Baba, we're very happy to see. Thank you, Sai
Thank
Ram.
you. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Om
Om
Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om
Om
Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai
Thank,
Ram.
thank you,
Om Sai Ram,
Mahalakshmi
madam.
ji.
Thank you.
Om
Thank you.
Sai Ram.
Ji.
Ravi
Om Sai Ram,
Tej.
madam.
Om Sai Ram.
Kamala Devi here.
Ravi Teja from Annavaram, India. Ravi Teja. Nelima Chakrabarti, Guwahati, India. Nilima Chakrabarti. Ranjani Bhaskar, Chennai, India. Okay. Lakshmi Nair, Bangalore, India. Kashish Goswami, Chandigarh, India. Shankari Tirunelveli, India. Kashmira Gupta, Dombivli West, India. Suraj S, Bangalore, India. Sangamitra Rao, Bhubaneswar, India. Sneha Suman, BARH is the city name, India.
Yes, I'm Sneha
Yes.
Suman.
Yes, Sneha ji, please tell your prayer. Om
Om Sai
Sai Ram.
Ram. Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
I would like to request Baba to give us the strength to accept whatever situation he gives us, and may he always be with all of us and gives us, because we cannot change our past and our karma, but at least he gives us guidance and stays with us so that we can do the right deed from henceforth. May he always be with all of
Om
us.
Sai.
Om Sai Ram.
Om
Om Sai
Om
Sai Ram.
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Sai
I
Ram.
am
Sai
sure
Ram.
Sai Baba is with all of our devotees at all the time. We just need to have strength. He's there with us. Sam Priya, Bengaluru, India.
Madam, I'm Kamala
Yes,
Devi.
ma'am.
Bengaluru,
Okay,
India.
if I'll just come.
Bengaluru,
Yes, ma'am.
India.
I'm reading out the list. When the name comes, yes,
Okay.
I'll come back to you.
Okay. Okay. Hari Om.
Yeah, Hari Om, Hari Om. Sneha Suman. Okay, I've done that. Sam Priya, Bengaluru, India. Sanju Abhishek, Palakkad, India. Shashikala, Mysore, India. Okay. Dineshwaran, Lunas, Malaysia. Shri Ritvik Sai, Jalhavar, India. Sridhar, Palakkad. R. Sridhar from Palakkad. Narvada, Mauritius. Narvada from Mauritius. I saw ma'am join the meeting, right? Yeah, I can see her. She's in the
she's here
meeting. Narvada ji, you can unmute on your camera if you want, and then you can say your prayer. Are you able to hear me? Okay, I'll move on. When she comes back, probably we'll see. Neha Gupta, Punjab, India. Sumitra S, Coimbatore, India.
Sai Ram.
Yes, Sumitra ji. Yes, please.
Yes. Sai Ram. Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
I'm praying for a person who is really in need of Baba's help. He is actually working assistant in our house, and her house is now there are rains in Coimbatore, and she is actually in a hut, and that it is pouring all the time from all sides. Even if we want to help, it is not possible because her house has been. She has pledged the house in with some financial, and he's not giving back the deeds, title deeds to her. So we want Baba to help her in somehow to get the house deeds so that we can help her in some way or the other. This is my request. Please, Baba, help her. I am wanting that this Baba should surely help for her. I am talking for her on her behalf. Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Thank you,
Sai
Sumitra
Ram.
ji. Om Sai Ram. I
Om
saw.
Sai Ram.
Okay. Next is Ambali Sandeep from Kuwait. Okay. Supriya Sahu from Cuttack, India.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram, Supriya ji. Yes.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you for everything. Thank you being my support, my strength. Please keep under your lotus feet. You are my everything, Baba. Thank you. What I have now due to you only, Baba. Thank you. We all love you, Baba. We all love you. Please bless my daughter and husband. Please keep us under your lotus feet. Thank you, Baba. Thank you for
Yes.
everything. Gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you. Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai
Okay.
Ram.
Now in the chat box, I saw one Sparsh Goel. Unka request. I'm sorry. I'm saying. I think it's Reena Goel ji. Do you want to say your prayer or do you want me to read it out, ma'am? You can unmute and say to me.
आप बोल देंगे मेरी प्रेयर?
ओके, आपने जो लिखा मैं वो पढ़ लेती हूँ. इंग्लिश में जो आपने
जी
लिखा
जी
है मैं
जी
पढ़
जी
लेती
जी
हूँ. ठीक है?
जी 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 जी.
Okay. Just a minute. Yes. Okay. My husband passed away 1.5 years ago, and his assets are still not transferred to my name in HK. The court is asking unnecessary questions and giving trouble. I wish for Sai Baba to help solve that issue soon. Also, my house is not going out on rent, and I need that source of income because the liquid money is reducing. I didn't want to. Okay. Om Sai Ram. I'm sure Sai Baba is going to answer all your prayers soon, ma'am.
Om Sai Ram.
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Is
Om
there
Sai
anything
Ram.
else, Goyalji, in your
Om
prayer?
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
What?
Is there anything
Om Sai.
else? I've read out whatever you have
Mm,
typed.
No.
That is
That's
it?
all. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Kamla Devi ji, please unmute and say your prayer, ma'am.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
For everybody, Om Sai Ram. I'm
Om
Kamla
Sai
Devi
Ram.
from Bengaluru. Now I'm, because Baba has helped me a lot. I can't just tell everything. Now I'm doing service as a yoga teacher, and I'm teaching yoga to only ladies and normal delivery for pregnants. I'm not charging for pregnants. Just this is a social work Baba has provided me. I'm so happy about that. After I took voluntary retirement from my back service to do this seva. Seva for the people means seva for the Baba. So, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. I'm doing Sai Saptaha because of Guru Purnima. To just everybody should be happy. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Sai Ram. Hari Om.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Narvada ji, can you unmute and say your prayer? Are you able to? Otherwise, you can send a text. Narvada ji, we can't hear you. You have to unmute your mic. Okay, then can kindly type in your prayer. I shall read it out for you. I shall proceed with the remaining prayers. By the time you can type out your prayer for me. Yes? Thank you. Now I'm going to move on to the people who wanted to remain anonymous or who didn't want to come on camera. So I'm not going to call out their names either. I'm just going to say the mobile numbers. If you are present, please unmute your mic and share your prayer with us. Yes? The first person I'm going to call out is from Indore. The number is 934-0050-796. Are you there in the meeting? Kindly unmute and tell us your prayer. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next person. If you are there in the meeting, kindly raise your hand because I have a lot of mobile numbers to read out. So kindly raise your hands if you're there. Another person from Hyderabad, India, 8091088897. Yes, please, whoever has this mobile number can unmute. The person who has raised your hand, unmute and say your prayer, please.
My prayer is for my daughters. I want them to get good job. Baba, please bless them. They are my daughter. My second daughter will be attending campus interviews now. Please bless her with a good job. My elder daughter also, please bless her with a job. And I pray for all the cancer patients who are suffering. Please relieve them. Please reduce their pain, Baba. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you, sir.
Om
Thank
Sai
you.
Ram. Om Sai
Thank you, sir.
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. I'm going to move on to the next number. It is 890-340-7127. Chennai, India. Am I being a little fast on the numbers? Please let me know. 7013227505. Kanchi Kachrela, India. 89787-63359, Anantapur, India. Yes, please, the person who has raised your hand, please come forward and tell your prayer.
Hi everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank Baba for blessing me with a job already. I have prayed for it and unknowingly he has blessed me with more than what I was expecting in my life. Today, whatever we are today, my family, we are very grateful for Baba. And currently, my sister, I'm praying for my sister's job. She's struggling for the past 1 year. I know Baba is letting her wait for something good or he's protecting her for some evil. I'm still waiting for her to get placed. I need Baba's blessing and I want her to be in everybody's prayer. I want her to be settled very soon. So, Om Sai Ram, I'm praying for her to get settled with a good job.
Om Sai Ram. Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Srividya
Om
ji,
Sai.
just a second.
Yes.
Srividya ji,
Yes.
just
Yes.
get the number of Kamla Devi ji, because she's the yoga instructor now, so we'll be contacting her soon. So kindly get her
Oh,
number.
okay. Yes. Kamla Devi ji, can you message me?
Yeah, double nine.
One
Yeah,
minute.
I can
Just
tell
a
you
minute.
also double nine four five three
One second. Just a
double
minute.
nine four five three 75453.
1 minute,
I'll
ma'am. 1
message
minute.
also.
You messaged it on
Okay.
the box, chat box?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, madam.
Yes, yes.
Sai Ram.
Yes, Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Sheetalji, how many of them are there in the prayer meet now? Total number of participants?
34. I can see
34.
34 people.
Okay, now see, the thing is, I don't know if anybody of you have your prayers, please raise your hand and tell your prayer, because there is no point in me reading out all those mobile numbers when they are not there here for their prayer. We can just jointly say Om Sai Ram for all of those people. I don't see it makes sense reading out mobile numbers when the person is not here. So if any of you are having a prayer, kindly raise your hand. It is okay if you don't want to come on camera. You can just unmute and say your prayer. Narmadaji, I will read out your prayer now in a minute.
Okay, thank you, Sai
Okay,
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
If you want to say your prayer, please go ahead, ma'am. If your mic is on, you can say your own prayer.
Okay, okay.
Yes, if you are most welcome to say your own prayer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Should I read out your prayer?
Okay, yes, please.
Yes. Okay, yes. Pray that my daughter in US get a job on her line. She's waiting since very long. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Om Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai
Om Sai Ram.
Anybody has? Yes.
I have sent you one more prayer request in your WhatsApp. Can you please check?
Yes, yes. 1 minute. Yeah. I read this out.
Okay.
I read this out. Yes, I have read this out.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Okay, there's one more prayer request. One of our devotees, her younger daughter not well, her health should be taken care of by Baba. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. I hope the person is present in the group. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Anybody else who wants to say a prayer, please raise your hand, because there is no point in reading out the mobile numbers if the person is not here. We will collectively chant Om Sai Ram in the last for all the people who have messaged us today. Yes. Yes, I can see Bhadra ji. Please unmute your mic and tell the prayer.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
I am very thankful to Baba because all the work whichever happens in my life is only on a Thursday, and anything, whatever building work, contractors, whatever we am doing. And next, I want to pray, ask Baba to pray for my younger daughter, as her husband got a job in Pune, but he is not stable-minded. So that whatever is there, he should be stable-minded and continue with the job rather than flicking from here and there. The Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Yes, somebody Shri. I'm not able to see the full name. Shri Lakshmi.
Yeah, the Sri Lakshmi
Yes.
Rao Nasaka.
Yes, 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 please.
First thing is we are planning for Shirdi sometime soon, this end of July. So I want to go with my family. So Sai Baba, please help us. Please help us arrange somehow arrange us to reach Shirdi and make. I want to visit Dwarka Mai and Samadhi Mandir and complete Shirdi, and I want to come back soon. Also, I just got discharged from Nimhans. So please take care of my health. I want only positive vibrations and positivity in my life. I do not want any negative thoughts. Also, I'm reading Sai Satcharitra. Please help me complete it. And lastly, I'm staying separately from my husband. So I want to stay united with my husband and expect a child. And we want to stay happily, blissfully, ever after. So yeah, so I want to unite with my husband and my husband's family.
Yes.
So
Om Sai
that's
Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Srilekha ji, stay connected in the Sai Yug network and Mahadhuni. You will get all the positivity from Sai Baba, from all the messages that pour in there.
Thank
Om
you.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Sai
Anybody else who has raised hands? I'm not able to see all the person. Hital ji, has anybody else raised hands? You can just call out their names.
As of
No?
now, no one has this,
No.
but I sent you two prayers.
Okay, I'll read out.
In WhatsApp.
Okay, there are some prayers in the chat box. I'm reading them out. I'm not like, okay, anyways, it's in the chat box. Om Sai Ram, sister. Okay. Please pray to Baba to give my sister Sri Chechi's husband, Mohanatan, a good job in Singapore, as well as my sister Smita Chechi's husband, Sudhir, a good job in Singapore. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram Baba, please protect and help my family, my Achan and Amma, and guide them and give them help and support always. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai Ram, please help me always to be at your lotus feet. Please punish me, scold me, love me, and protect me as always. You are my loving Baba always. Please help protect the whole world and guide them. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Okay, just a minute.
That's already taken.
Yes, yes, I have read them, right? Yes, I have read those. Yes.
Yeah. And
Any more
Neelam
prayers?
Gupta,
Any more prayers? Anybody wants to share a prayer? Yes, Sai.
Srivijaya ji,
That's allowed. Yes. Sai, please
Neelam
unmute.
Gupta.
Pardon me?
Neelam Gupta. Yeah, Neelam
Yeah, please
Gupta
read
ji
out the prayer.
is already
Yes.
there. Okay.
Okay.
She's present. So, when you were calling her name, I
Okay,
think
her name
she
was.
didn't unmute.
Okay.
So, let us.
Yes, Neelam ji, can you unmute yourself and share your prayer? Okay, I will wait. Neelam ji can type or send a message. Now we have Sai here himself to unmute and share a prayer. That's a lovely name. So I request Sai to unmute and say whatever they want to say. Sai ji. Yes.
Om
Sai.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram to,
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram to everyone.
Yes.
Today I
Om
would
Sai Ram
like to pray for a 3 months pregnant woman. She is going to hospital to take her 3rd month scan checkup. She requested a group prayer for positive result about her little one, good health, and for health too. Baba, please bless them a successful checkup with good health and a healthy pregnancy journey. And you know what is my heart desire? Please bless me. Baba, please bless my loved one family and my family with good health and happy life. And always be with me. Don't leave me. Thank you so much. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Ambali ji, you can unmute yourself. You've raised your hand. Ambali.
Sai Ram Srividya ji.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Sai Ram, actually, I'm staying in Kuwait. So, due to the duty timing, I couldn't join on time. Just now completed
Okay.
my work.
Okay.
Actually, I have a prayer because my mother, she's a classical dance teacher. And yesterday, past 2 days, my father was having a headache and she took father to hospital and realized that her BP is high. It was 220, very high, but she was normal. But after taking the medicine, she's very weak. She's very positive person, very active person. But past one day, she's very tired and very weak. So I'm not with her now. So I really pray to Sai that she should come back to her old form with full positive energy.
Yes. Om Sai Ram. Ambaliji, we had read out your
Om
prayer
Sai Ram. Om Sai
before
Ram.
you could join. So the
Thank
prayers
you
are
so much.
already there.
Actually, my
The
mind was
prayers are
fully in the
already,
prayers,
yes.
but during office
Yes,
time,
yes,
I
yes.
couldn't attend. That was the reason.
No
Every
worries.
day
Your
every
prayers.
Thursday I'm joining, but I couldn't join on the
Thank
time.
you.
That is a problem. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
so
Sivitya
much.
ji.
Thank you.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om Sai
Ram.
Ram. Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai.
Anybody else? Anybody else has a prayer?
I have a second prayer, if you don't mind,
Yes,
please.
Narvadaji. Yes, Narvadaji. Please.
My other daughter is going on a going to South Africa for a job on contract for 2 years. So she's a bit kind of a bit concerned if in Africa she's not used to that climate and hardship, etc. So if we could pray a little bit with Baba together to make her life for 2 years good and healthy. She has 2 kids, and hopefully with family life it's not that easy. So I would request a good prayer for her. Om Sai Ram.
Om
Thank
Sai
you.
Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Kamala Devi ji, can you please share your number once again? A little slow so that I can make a note of it. Are you there in the prayer meeting, ma'am? Kamala Devi ji? Okay. I think she's left the meeting. Sunil ji, you've raised your hand. You can unmute
Yeah, Om
and
Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram Shividya ji. Om Sai Ram
Om Sai
everyone.
Ram. Om Sai Ram.
My humble pranam to the lotus feet of my Guru, Sri Sai Baba. I just want to pray to him to not to forget all the all the Mahadhuni family members, to keep a watch, to love them, to take care of them, and etc. Yeah, because each and every one of the Mahadhuni family, including Murli ji, Shividya ji, Sonali ji, etc., are quite, what do you say? They care for others. They recite the prayers. So I will request to Baba to pray on behalf of them and to give them and all our other family members strength, courage, love, happiness, compassion, everything, and etc. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you so
Om
much,
Sai Ram.
Sunil ji.
Thank you.
We
Om
will
Sai Ram.
include our main leader, Hital ji, also in your prayers. Sayub Network, Hital ji also along with that.
Hetal ji also. Yeah. Yeah. I read her blog always. Yeah. Thanks to her.
Yes.
Baba's
Thank
blessed.
you. Thank you. Kamala Devi ji, are you back in the meeting? Okay. Yes. Anybody else have anything else to share? Okay. So if that is the thing, then we will just take a few minutes. We will chant Om Sai Ram for all of those people who have sent out their numbers today and who have not sent their prayers, but they just wanted to say the prayer off camera, but they're not here. So we will just take a few minutes, chant Om Sai Ram for all of them and all the other devotees in our group. Kamala Devi ji, I can see you have joined back. Can you just give me your number? Can you just repeat your number for me, ma'am? Unmute and repeat your number, please. Phone number. Kamala Devi ji, are you able to hear me? Okay. You can message or yes.
99453.
1 minute, ma'am. 99453. Yes.
75.
Yes.
453.
453. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you
453.
very much. 453.
Okay.
Yes.
Just, yeah.
Thank you very
My
much,
son
ma'am. We'll
was
get in
on the
touch with
line.
you. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, pa. Sai Ram.
Okay.
Hari Om.
Okay.
Sai
Thank
Ram.
you. Om Sai Ram. Thank you. Okay. So just take a few minutes. Chant Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om
Hari
Sai Ram.
Om
Om
Sai
Sai
Ram.
Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Okay.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Now I'll read out the closing prayer. Kindly meditate on the words. People who can unmute your mics. Sorry, mute your mics. I'm sorry. Mute your mics. Sorry. Baba, our beloved Guru, we come before you today with hearts full of devotion and request. We lift up the prayers submitted by our fellow devotees to you. Grant them strength, wisdom, and healing. Guide them through their difficulties and fill their lives with your blessings. May your divine light illuminate their path and grant them peace and happiness. Jai Sai Nath. Bolo Sadguru Sai Nath Maharaj ki Jai.
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 Jai. Jai.
Hey.
Anybody else has anything to share before I ask Heetal ji to speak? Is there anything else anybody will want to share? We have a couple of minutes to spare today. Yes? Okay. Anybody have a happy news to share for the day? Something happened to you today? No? Anything? It can be anything. Yes,
Yes, madam. For me,
yes,
I
ma'am,
want to.
please. Yes, please, ma'am.
Because today,
Yes.
today I was returning. I returned back from Sringeri.
Oh, that's
That's
lovely.
my
That's lovely.
native place. That is
Okay.
because the thing is, I never thought I'll reach home so nicely. Because I prayed Baba because I'm traveling alone and I'm having pain in my leg.
Okay.
But Sai travels. And I'm traveling from Sai travels only.
Okay.
They were so good. Then hardly from my house to the stop, some 1.5 furlongs. I asked them to please stop here. I can walk, though I'm having a pain in my leg. So they dropped me here. Then I was able to conduct my yoga classes. I'm very happy with Baba. Baba is always with me, I feel.
That is lovely. That is lovely. You have met the other Guru, Sringeri Guru also, and along with that, Sai Baba's blessings.
I did 10 days camp, yoga camp there, and
Okay,
he
wonderful.
blessed me.
Yes,
I'm
wonderful.
having a
Wonderful.
small house there.
Okay.
Whoever Sai Bhaktas come, no, from
Okay.
foreign, they can contact me. That's I made it as a homestay. They can
Okay.
contact me.
Okay, ma'am.
Small,
Thank you.
not
Thank you.
very good. This one, all the provisions are there. They can contact me. Sai Ram, Hari Om.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you. Sunil ji, you
Sai
have
Ram.
raised your hand. Jai Sai Ram. Sunil ji, you have still raised your hand. Is there anything you want to share, or is it by mistake?
No, nothing.
Okay, okay. Anybody else? Any happy news to share on a Thursday? Okay. I request Heetal ji from Sai Yug Network. Yes. Heetal ji.
Yeah. Om Sai Ram, dear all.
Om Sai Ram. Yes.
Sumitra ji wants to share something. Sumitra ji from Coimbatore.
Sumitra ji. Yes, please, Sumitra ji. Unmute and speak.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Actually, I was not sure whether I would be able to attend today's meeting because my husband was about to go to Chennai. But then at the last moment, the morning itself, he said he would not be going. So he cancelled his trip. Otherwise, I would not have been able to attend this meeting. I am thankful to Baba for having arranged this nicely. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, Heetal ji. You can take.
Yeah.
Anybody? Sparsh ji, you have unmuted. Is there anything you want to say or by mistake?
No.
Okay, by mistake. Okay. Heetal ji, please continue.
Yes. Okay. So coming Sunday, that is July 21st, we're going to celebrate Guru Purnima. and we wanted to make it special. Already special because of our Baba, but we wanted to make it more special. And we have a satsang with Dr. Sainath Gavankar, who is son of Sri Keshav Rao Gavankar, a devotee of Baba, who has met Baba when he was 5 years old. So we have planned the satsang, and already we have shared the flyer and the meeting details in the groups. But we just want to make an announcement. It will be on Sunday, 21st July, 7:30 p.m. So we request all of you to be there and also share this information about the satsang with your family and friends, so that we can have a great satsang with such a devotee. And I'm sure we're going to get to know lot many leelas of Baba from him, and also we're going to get, we there is a questionnaire also that we are like we are, have asked devotees to share their questions that they want to put it to Gaonkarji. So you can also do that, and the questions will be related mostly to, with his family, like his father's relationship with Baba, what all his father encountered with Baba. We have shared certain resources like YouTube video links about the Sainath Davankarji in the groups. You all can refer that, and based on that, you can share your questions, and we'll be glad to have it put forward to Sainath Davankarji, and he will be more than happy to answer you all. Om
Yes.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you, Vitalji. And I'm sure all of you
Yeah.
here will be present on Sunday. I'm going to assure you it is going to be a wonderful satsang with a lot of information you might have heard, you might not have heard, but please do attend to know all the leelas about Sai Baba and how he plays in each devotee's life. Okay. Yes, Mahadhuni ji. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Murli ji.
me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Murli ji is or
Murli.
alias Mahadhuni. Okay. Om Sai Ram, everyone.
Om Sai Ram.
Yeah, Hetal ji conveyed
Om
this,
Sai
but I
Ram.
just wanted to, yeah, Om Sai Ram. I just wanted to convey this again, that when I went through the questionnaire regarding the satsang, I have seen some irrelevant questions there. I very humbly request everyone to submit a relevant question, that the question relevant to the Dr. Sainath Gawankarji and his dad, her father, Keshav Gawankarji, and their experiences with Baba. And that is why we shared the YouTube and video and the blog that talks about their family and their family's experience with Baba. So if you people come out with a question that is relevant to this topic, that will be fine, because I'm seeing questions that are totally not relevant, because there are some people who are asking, like, when I will get married, something like that, or there, how come we have our guest to ask such a question. He is going to represent his family, and going to talk about the experiences their family encountered with Baba, that is post Baba Samadhi also. That is 1956. Baba again came to their house. Such a blessed family, and they had a very profound experience. So please go through that website and video. Our team will share it again. Please come out with a question that is relevant to the subject, and this is an opportunity for us to know better about what happened there. Because they are a first-hand, the family, have a first-hand experience with the Baba's Leela. So it is a great opportunity that Sayug Network and Mahadhuni bringing to you people. So let us use this opportunity to ask a relevant question. That way we can know more, what happened during those days. So thank you. That's what I wanted to convey. Thank you. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. So even if you don't have a question, but
Om
please
Sai
do attend the satsang. That is the request I will put forward, because you will get a lot of information. You will get goosebumps when you hear Sainath ji share all those informations with all the devotees. So, with question, without question, but ensure you attend the satsang. That is what is more important. On Guru Purnima, we'll be spending some time thinking about Sai and all his leelas. Yes. Yes, Murliji.
Yeah, one
yes,
more.
Murliji.
I would like to, please, people, just a request. Whoever like to attend the, the Guru Purnimas, just raise your hand so that it will be encouraging for us.
Yes.
Just like to wow. See, wow. That's banging here. Wow. Thank you.
I can see a couple of people. Please raise, all of you raise your hands and be present. This is oath you're giving to Sai Baba that you will be attending the meeting.
Yes, exactly.
I'm
Wow.
not scaring you people. I mean, on a lighter note.
Wow, that is getting flooded here.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Even
And
those people who have not raised your hand, please ensure you attend. Try to attend.
Yes. And Sridhar J, we are missing your hearts and balloons, So bust some balloons and hearts. Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you. This will, see, Mahalakshmi Kumar, thank you, Ji.
Yes.
Sonali Diva, thank you. Anish Nair, Sunil Nair, thank you, Ji. Thank you, everyone. See, wow.
Thank you.
That's a Diwali happening here. Vandana Ji, Sumitra Ji. Yeah,
Thank you.
That's good thing. Thank you.
Thank you for all the love and
blessings. Thank you. Sanjila Rajput.
Srividya ji, I just want to say something.
Please.
Yes, please. Yes.
Om Sai Ram, everyone.
Om Sai Ram.
Regarding what Murliji said, it's. I just want to add one more point that it is very, very hard to get a second generation or third generation family who are actually contemporary devotees of Baba nowadays. So it's very, very important that we be part of this meeting. Thank you. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
And thank you everyone for the hearts and balloons. Thanks.
Om Sai Ram. Sai Baba has approved the aarti for this. Anybody else want to share anything before we proceed to the aarti? Thank you. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Sai Baba has accepted our prayers and the aarti.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Before we exit, the quote for the day, which I missed out reading earlier. This is a quote what Sai Baba is saying. I give my devotees whatever they ask until they ask for what I want to give. So, I give a thought on that note. I give my devotees whatever they ask until they ask for what I want to give. That is what Sai Baba is telling all of us. Yes. You can exit the meeting. Then anything else? Okay. As you exit, you can say Om Sai Ram and exit the meeting.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you very much.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai
Om
Ram.
Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram. Yes. Yes.
Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Anybody wants to say something? Sanjula ji. Okay. Om Sai Ram.
मेरे से बात का जवाब नहीं दे रहा जय
Om Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram. Sri Vidya ma'am.
Om Sai Ram. Yes, please.
Om Sai Ram. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Love
so
you, ma'am.
much.
Thank you.
Sai Vijay ji.
Thank
Thanks
you,
a lot.
thank you, thank you,
Thank you, Narvada ji. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Om Jaya ji. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank
You're
you.
most welcome, Narvada ji. Thank you.
Thank
Om
you.
Sai Ram.
Sai Ram. Om Sai Ram.
Om Sai Ram.